Alright, hello, all you beautiful people. How is everybody doing on this absolutely beautiful day? Um, we have some more Yakuza Like a Dragon, of course. We're nearing the end of the game here, and I saved us the trouble of what I had to deal with at the very tail end of our last stream. I decided to do all the crazy money grinding off of the stream. Um, although, what's it called? I did unlock the main quest, and if I decided to continue on with the money grinding, I was able to do some of the other side quests. But I don't really have much of a priority to finish those, to be quite honest. So all I really did was just get enough money for just to continue the main quest. So that's really all I have in my mind. If there's any like crazy weaponry, armor, or anything like that, maybe we're kind of struggling with the main quest, and we kind of need the money in order to purchase said armor or weapons or whatever. Then we could do a quick little money grind. Um, I was doing a little money grinding with the blackjack. Basically, you have to kind of save scum a lot. So anytime you win, um, you save the game, um, and you can try to chance by continuing on because it starts doubling and tripling the prize money. But obviously, if you lose all of it. So basically, blackjack had to find the location. It was an NPC we had never talked to before. It wasn't really a cutscene or anything like that. It was like, hey, there's a little hidden door in this bathroom, and then the bathroom door leads you down into a basement, which is where the casino is. Anyways, it's really nothing that special. So we're just going to continue chapter 12 here and actually continue this main quest because I just want to continue with the game. It's awesome to check out all these sort of things, but also there's a lot I want to play. I'm gonna be honest. The backlog ain't getting any smaller. Um, it's getting much smaller. It definitely is. But the longer I take, there's so many things I want to play. So many things that I want to stream for you guys. I just want to get this out of the way. So, but in case you guys are curious about doing this yourselves, maybe you guys are maybe debating on whether you should get the game or not. Well, if you want to do money grinding, I don't exactly know when you unlock it because, like I said, I kind of looked it up, the location of it. But to money grind, this is gonna be where you money grind. Like I said, I don't know when this opens up, and there's gonna be an NPC, um, in front of some bathrooms here, in front of the left bathroom section, and he's gonna tell you about this hidden door in the back of the bathroom. And then that's what leads you down into the casino. So if you're interested in the casino section, or if you never even knew about that during your entirety of the playthrough, then it's right here. But we're gonna be continuing our main quest. So, we have our 3 million, as you guys can see, 3,000. Wow, 3,222,270. So we're gonna go ahead and take a taxi over to the survive bar because that's where our main quest is. And we're just gonna go and well, first of all, let me fix up my. I'm receiving like poor mic quality. There you go. The sound quality was awful. Anyways, I had to put my little enhancers on. I put little enhancers on so that way I could just boost the sound quality a bit. That's just what I do though. But it didn't. I realized it wasn't turned on. But there you go. Anyways, I don't know if that affects you guys, but it definitely affects me with the sound quality. I definitely hear a difference. I don't know if it affects stream side, like I said, but if it doesn't or does, whatever, I turned it on. But let's see. I know we were going to go and hold on. Oh, since we messed with the thing, I guess the audio's kind of messed up here. Okay. In that case, is there a way to uh kind of just mess with it here? Let me see. Okay, whatever. Okay, whatever. I messed with it one time, and I gotta let me just reset the game. It's not a big deal. Let's just reset the game. Um. Anyways, but yeah, I don't know if my sound enhancers affect the stream. It definitely affects like what I hear because like I was noticing like this feels weird. This feels like flat. It feels like really bad. Like I mean not feels, but it sounds really bad. Um, I just kind of like the enhancers on, so I kind of and if it does affect stream, I kind of want you guys to hear what I hear as well. But anyways, let's just hurry up and load the game back up and get back into it. And like I was saying, we were teaming up with the Seiryu clan leader Hoshino. I don't really know who he's going to run, who we're going to find to run, to be. I don't really know what is the exact title, but Kume, who is the Bleach Japan kind of like maybe he's a second in command or something like that. I'm not quite sure what his title is for them, but basically he's being elected with Ryo Aoki as kind of some really good like political kind of seat. I don't really know. We'll refresh our memories here. And now the audio sounds so much better. Hello? Aniki. Hmm? Wait, Mitsu? Yeah, I love Mitsu with the new hairstyle. Well, I mean, it's the same style, but different color. He used to have it blonde. Yeah, do you have a sec? I need to talk to you about Arakawa-san. It's about the allies he's gonna need soon. You bet I have time. I've been waiting for this call my whole life. Thanks. So yeah, Arakawa-san, he's actually... dot dot dot. He's actually in town. We're about to see. We're gonna get a cutscene here. Remember, we're nearing the end of the game, so every single cutscene is gonna be big. They're not gonna throw any useless kind of cutscenes at this point. I mean, when has there ever been a useless cutscene in this game? But I mean, you gotta know from here on, every cutscene is big. Oh, he's in Osaka. Yeah, we're in Yokohama right now. So he's in another kind of city. He's in another part of Japan.
おやっさんも蒼天堀に向かってるとこだ。なんで大阪に？俺もまだ詳しく聞いたわけじゃねえよ。蒼天堀っつったら近江の総本山じゃねえか。お前向こうで素性を知れたらやべえだろ。よく考えろよ。でも助けがいるっておやっさんが言ってんだ。
Yeah, he's really committed to Arakawa.
おやっさんが大阪に向かってんだよ。だから俺も行くんだ。考える必要なんかねえ。足立さん、こうなっちまったらこいつは止めらんねえだろ。
At this point, we've heard this many times. When Ichiban acts a certain way, there's no changing his mind.
俺らも付き合って今まで金稼いできたんだぜ。分かってる。とりあえず供託金の300万は作れたよな。その金は俺がこれから清流会に預けに行くよ。金はできても問題は残ったままです。
Yeah, exactly what I was talking about earlier. We don't really know who we're gonna pit against Kume.
星野会長が何とかするって話だったろ。約束は守ってくれる人だ。こっちは金を用意して、あとは会長を信じようぜ。なるほど。では、道中お気をつけて。ほらイケメン、勝手に見送ろうとしてんじゃないっての。
She called him. I just realized she called him man candy.
いいね。俺大阪にはまだ行ったことないんだよね。いや、悪いが蒼天堀行くのは俺だけだ。足立さんの言う通り、向こうは近江の本拠地。やべえ連中のど真ん中なんだからな。それに、これは俺の個人的な理由からだ。お前らを巻き込みたくねえ。そんなこと言うなよ。俺たち仲間だったはずだろ。仲間だから頼んでんだ。俺にもしものことがあったら、あとは頼むぜ。
Now Ichiban's over here having like these weird doubts.
まあとにかくよ。せっかく貯めた300万、きっ ちり星野会長に渡さねえとな。行ってくるぜ。
I thought for sure they would have talked him out of it or something. We're gonna be leaving Yokohama? Oh. Where are we going? Oh, we're going to the very bottom right corner of this map. Okay. I still have my money. What have I spent there right now? I mean, I feel like I... Wait, what was that? What did I read? Something about the million or whatever? I don't even know. I don't even know. But either way, if it was telling me not to spend the not to spend the 3 million, I would I wouldn't even worry about that. At this point, I'm just sitting on a lot. Like I said, that you have to do a lot of save scumming in order to get this. It's a lot of RNG. I mean, you're playing in the casino. You're doing blackjack. So you can imagine how many times I have to save and load the game. And the thing is, what makes the grinding really, like, I don't want to say painful, but really annoying. Hold on, let me pick this up. Tojo Clan Crest. What made the money grinding really annoying was the fact that this game has really long loading screens. So when anytime I would like lose or was gonna get off the table for whatever reason to maybe save the game, um, then that's another loading screen that was really long. And then let's say I lost, I would load up the game so that I would like pull up the same file that I didn't have the loss of the chips that I was betting, and like that was just like really long loading screens when you would load the game. You were more on the loading screens than you were actually playing the minigame to get the money. It was actually really bad. Which is why I wouldn't. I'm so happy I didn't even stream that whole section. 3 million yen to put up a candidate. Once I deliver this to Chairman Hoshino, I'm off to Osaka. Give the money to Chairman Hoshino. Alright, let's go. Alright. I guess this is where Hoshino is like situated at. I feel like I'm going everywhere with Hoshino. Yeah, I guess this is where they're situated. Oh, that counts as spending the money. Wow. Like towards the achievements. So you found the money? Me and my friends managed it somehow. I owe it all to them. More like luck. Maybe I should have asked for more and kept the change. Not even funny, sir. We worked our asses off to hold our end up to hold up our end of the bargain. How are things going on your side? Well, in that regard, unfortunately, there's no way to let you down easy. I haven't found anyone. No one can handle the Jincho, huh? Right. With Aoki's popularity behind him, finding someone who stands a chance against Kume is no small task. Understandable, I guess. But I still intend to work on it. I promised. And you've held up your end of the bargain? Yeah. I have to skip town for a little while to take care of some stuff. I hope you've got good news when I get back. Really? Where are you going? Osaka. Sotenbori specifically. That's rather sudden, isn't it? Well, that's where Arakawa-san needs me, and he's counting on me to be there. And who did you hear that from? A fellow Yakuza guy from before I went to prison. He called me. I've heard rumblings about Arakawa heading to Osaka on my end as well. The captain of the Omi Alliance is getting out of prison, so he's going to be there when he gets out. Captain, huh? So he's higher than Arakawa-san since he's just the acting captain. Correct. Masaru Watase. It will probably be the first time Watase and Arakawa meet. To Watase, Arakawa is just an outsider from Kanto who shot up the ranks in his absence. If he even makes the smallest mistake in that meeting, it could be his undoing. Even Arakawa might be nervous about that. You think that's what he needs help with? I don't know about that. You can ask him yourself, but a word of caution. Yeah? I just hope you don't get another bullet to the chest the moment you make eye contact with the man. Well, I've just gotta trust him. To be honest, I've never really stopped. I'm going because he asked me to. I'm sure it'll be different this time. Heh. I wish I had more subordinates like you. Hmm. Yeah, he's like that prime role model of a subject.
本当に親父はわざわざ蒼天堀まで出向かなきゃならなかったのか。
And then here's your young
え
master,
え、渡瀬は
Masato.
若頭です。そして荒川の親父は渡瀬の代行の立場。渡瀬とは早めに一度
He's running for
顔を
governor.
突き合わせて挨拶しておくのは
If he wins, that's like,
なる
I
ほど。
suppose, the end of everything for us.
なんで今回に限って事後報告なんだ。親父の動きは逐一報告しろと言ってたはずだ。申し訳ありません若。私も先ほど知らされたもんで。そうか。まあ、あとは何が起きるか見ものだな。え、何が起きるかと申しますと。考えてみろ。渡瀬勝と荒川真澄。その二人が顔を合わせるんだ。
I don't think we've ever met Wataru. Or Watase, I mean.
親父は何か企んでるんだ。まさか何か企んでいるとは。近江の会長は寝たきりのままだろ。容体が回復する見込みは薄いと聞いてる。ええ、その通りです。じゃあそろそろ後目の話もしなくちゃならん時期のはずだ。いえ、そこまで差し迫っちゃいないはずです。ですが確かに渡瀬の出生を機に会長が正式に跡目を譲ると言い出す可能性はありますが、つまりそうなれば自動的に渡瀬が近江の会長に就任ってことだ。そしてきっとその時代がしばらく続くことになるんだろう。でももし跡目の話が起きる前に渡瀬がいなくなると話は違ってくるよな。
Well, I'll just have to see what Masumi tries. We don't really know what's about to happen. No one knows.
俺は親父に登場会を売れと迫った。近江を引き込めと言った覚えはない。あれは親父が自分でやったことだ。しかし親父のやつ、うまいことやったもんだ。そう思わないか？ええ。親父のおかげでカムロ町から登場会が追い出され、三景作戦の成功が世に広まり、俺の顔も立った。でも登場会が消えたそのどさくさに、自分は自分で近江を引き入れて、一躍登場会の参事から近江連合の大幹部へ昇進したんだ。ちゃっかりしてるよ。古臭い頭の切れない極道だとばかり思っていたが、正直あんなに変わり身がうまいとは思わなかった。つくづく権力ってのは魔物だよな。親父が渡瀬を消して近江を乗っ取ろうってのは俺にとって全然悪い話じゃない。身内が仕切る方が今後何かと都合もいい。ただ気になることもある。
Something shows off.
親父が渡瀬に会い挨拶だけで済ましたのならそれはそれだが、俺の読み通り渡瀬を消すつもりなら俺に事前に連絡すべきだろ。それはもし事前に連絡もなく渡瀬を消した後も報告もないようだったら、それは俺への裏切りだ。絶対に許さん。親父が若を裏切るなんてことは、いや裏切りだ。ヤクザが力を震えるのはあくまで俺の監視下でだけだ。俺の立場はもはや三景作戦の時とは違うんだよ。表の世界の頂点に立とうという人間は裏の世界の情報も細やか。
Yeah, I don't really think that anyone really, besides the people, the civilians, I don't think really anyone trusts Masato here. If even his own dad is against him, that just proves just how dangerous Masato can really, how Masato can really be, like how dangerous he is.
お前はどっちに忠誠を誓うんだ。俺は親父から若のことを託された人間です。その命令は何よりも若を一番に思いということでした。なら親父の動きは細かく監視して報告しろ。わかりました。大阪には天童を向かわせます。奴は荒川の親父にも気に入られていますから。
Gosh. Oh, Tendo's the boxer guy, that's right. I was about to say, gosh, who the heck is Tendo again? The only name I don't know is Watase. I don't think we've met this character yet, or maybe I just probably just got to see the face and be like, oh, okay, I know who that is. But I don't think we've met this character before. I don't think so. If they're coming out of prison, then definitely not, right? Anyways, we're in Osaka Sotenbori. This is another location that we go to a lot in the Yakuza series. I actually think you go here for the first time in 5, actually. Maybe. And then, yes, this guy is Tendo, the boxer.
天童さんのパンチはシャレにならないっすわ。何やと。なんでもありまへん。仕事ありますんで、ほなまた。
Okay. So these guys are already here. Tendo's already there and stationed. And so are we. Oh, we all went along. Okay. I thought that it was just going to be Ichiban. Looks like Ichiban's ordering something. Oh, no, he's on his phone. Okay. Looks like he was on a menu or something.
Yo, Ichiban. スマホずっと見てたって、ミツって野郎がすぐ電話してくれるわけでもねえんだからよ。つまんねえ顔してねえで。ここは一つ楽しく飲もうぜ。賛成。大阪って最高だね。もううるせえな。だから俺は一人で来るっつったのによ。春日さん、どちらへ？トイレ？全然飲んでないのにもう酔ったの？
He's gonna walk to the front. That's nah. Obviously, we're not gonna go to the stage, but I mean, like. Wait for Mitsu to call. So we gotta go over here. Ichiban, where are you going? It's way too dangerous to just walk around.
ミツからの電話待ちってのが落ち着かねえ。あいつ、いつになったらかけてくんだ。向こうは花から忙しいっつってたんだろ？渡瀬の出所祝いとかで。まあな。近江の本部で宴会の準備だとか言ってたな。くったらねえ。こっちはおやっさんの件でそれどころじゃねえってのに気持ち察しろってんだ。そもそも来るのは明日にしてくれって言われてんだろ。それを勇み足でフライングしといて文句言っちゃいけねえよ。ミツってやつもいい迷惑だ。
That would be true.
なんだよ、小獣とみてえに。でもよ、さっき店の中で小耳に挟んだんだが、荒川真澄が大阪に来てんの。結構話題になってるみてえだぜ。そうなのか。客同士で話してんのを聞いた。下手すりゃ荒川と渡瀬の間でドンパチ始まるんじゃねえかってな。もちろん文字通り噂話ってとこだけどな。
Oh,
ちょっと待った。
is that Mitsu?
メールだ。ん？ミツってやつからか。くそ、なんだこりゃ。どうした？ニック大型からだ。
Nick.
念願のカムロップとツーショットだとよ。
Little reference to the first time we met Nick back in Kamurocho. In the beginning of the game. He called him just to tell him just to leave me alone for a day or two.
とにかくよ。
Demo,
落ち
why?
着いたらこっちから連絡する。それまでカムロップとよろしくやってね。
おお、ストーリーね。でもそんなに怒って。What happened?
じゃあな。
He's
カリカリしないでよ。ミスタ
just
ー
mixing
一番。
English to Japanese. I guess Japanglish, right?
春日よ。
Are you drunk?
そんなにカリカリするくれならさっさと本部に行っちまえよ。
え？
こんなとこで連絡待ちしてるなんてお前らしくねえぞ。それにもし客の噂通りドンパチでも始まっちまったら荒川真澄の身も危ねえんじゃねえのか。
おい足立さん、そうだな。よし、行っちゃうか。行っちまうか。
行っちまえ行っちまえ。
Yeah.
いや
Listening to a guy who's drunk isn't really the greatest idea. Alright. So, we're going to be going to the HQ, I guess, of Omi Alliance, which are the dangerous side of the Yakuza. The guys who we were fighting against in Yokohama, who were doing all the raids and stuff. We're heading into Omi Alliance HQ tomorrow, and who knows what'll happen. Better be ready for anything. Pretty sure there's a big shopping center down the river. Good. We should be able to pick up what we need there. All right. We're playing in a new location, Osaka. I know how the layout of this place is, but for you guys, this is how it is. It's a really small little section. It's really just like a huge, like a bunch of like really pretty looking area up here, like a bunch of attractions, it's like really big tourist spot up here. As you can see, there's a bunch of restaurants, but there's like some games and whatnot over here. And then at the bottom, you have a bunch of other just regular kind of areas. But we're gonna go there, I guess. Is there any weapons and armor shop in this place? Actually, yeah, there is. We gave up a good chunk of our money, so that we might not have too much. But let's see if I can still purchase at least one thing or two. Level 39? Okay, one hit did that much damage? Okay. Okay, we got some tough enemies over here. Gotcha. Oh my gosh. Muscles are rippling. Is that attack up? Oh no, he's preparing something. You gotta do a paralysis prongs. He resists it though. Oh gosh. Ichiban's probably dead. Oh yeah, he's dead. Is that like a game over or something? Do I have to load up my game already? Oh, money on hand was reduced by half. That's right.
よし、トイレの場所はここか。
どうしたの。
Hold on. Where's the autosave? It saved it. Never mind.
初めての街ではまず公衆トイレの場所をチェックしておくんだよ。
へえ、しっかりしてんな。旅行者の知恵ってやつか。
いや、ホームレスの癖だな。
ああ、なるほど。
Alright. That's fine. We are clearly... Okay, yeah, I can see the threat level is super high. I'm gonna go straight to where I gotta go. These guys are crazy strong. Wait, I'm going the wrong way. It's over here. Why did they even put the levels that high for the enemy? That's kind of over the edge, but... over the top, I mean. Zhao, is this the shopping center you mentioned? Yeah, but... looks like it's under construction. Are they not open? Dang. A whole mech came out? Yuppie. Shall I show you in? Whoa. The robot talked! Oh, it's a Yappy-kun.
Huh?
Yappy-kun? A guide robot. A lot of mobile phone stores and supermarkets have been getting them to greet customers and stuff. You've never seen one?
へえ
Huh. That's, high tech. So that means this guy is greeting us, right?
うん
I guess so. Maybe they actually are open. What would you like? Shall I show you in? Go for it, little guy. Yappy! Right this way. My yappies are not going to be as great as the actual actor, but hey. I try. What is this, an arena?
なんだ
What even is this? This doesn't look open at all.
おい
What's the big idea, Yappy? Where's the shopping area? Shopping? I'm sorry, I don't understand shopping. Welcome to the Swords and Body Battle Arena. I was right.
あ
Battle Arena? This is a place where warriors with confidence in their skills come to clash. The strong challenge the stronger that we have selected. All fights are broadcasted live to our members. Any challenger who succeeds in defeating their foes will receive a prize. Kamurocho has an underground coliseum just like this. Yep, that they do. I suppose they must be national. Sotenbori Battle Arena. Conquering each of the many floors in the Sotenbori Battle Arena will earn you a one-time victory reward, which you can receive by opening the suitcase on that floor. Fulfilling special conditions for each battle can also net you additional rewards. And these can be won as many times as you please. You might even score some rare items. So step up to the challenge and try clearing every last floor. Now then, have at it. Go fight.
あ
Oh yeah, go fight. Sure. Listen, you little robot. We don't have any intentions of fighting for the enjoyment of your people.
いえ
Actually, it might not be a bad idea. Huh? We may be fighting the Omi Alliance soon. This could be the perfect opportunity to polish up. Besides, underground members only establishments like this tend to have a lot of backing. I'm sure the rewards will be more than worth it. We could upgrade our weapons and equipment and train while we're at it. The benefits outweigh the risks, in my humble opinion. Well, I guess when you put it that way, we'll not force you to participate. If you wish to fight, talk to me at any time. We do not turn away challengers. We do not hunt down those who leave. Our arena is always open to you. Alright, got it. Yuppie. We look forward to seeing you fight. The Sotenbori Battle Arena, huh? This might actually be a perfect place to train. Maybe I'll give it a shot when I have some time. Interesting. I love when JRPGs have a kind of an arena. I wish all JRPGs honestly had an arena. It's like such a great way to challenge your player. But also, oh, hold on, let me read this before it skips it. Okay, once we're ready, let's take a taxi to Omi HQ. Well, besides challenging the players, the other thing that I do like about the arenas is there's usually some enemies that are specific to that area, to that arena, or I mean to say. So, like, for example, you might find some characters from previous entries of the game. You might find some really crazy-looking bosses in there. You know, stuff like that. That's what I really love about it. And when there's like a game that you really like, take any game that you really like, any RPG, and then add an arena to it. It just makes you like it adds like so much to the game. It really does. You're able to do like the need for grinding is probably going to be higher in the arena. Like it'll probably be stronger than like the main game stuff, which is what I love. And then so there's an actual reason, an actual motivation to try to go to like your jobs, for example, and like, you know, going here and being like, "Oh, I beat the game at like job level 22 with a hero, but I never really got to test on anything else." Oh well, GG, going on to the next game. An arena can be like, "Oh, there's a crazy arena and I can't even beat these enemies even though I beat the game." Okay, well, time to really rack up the levels. Maybe get some level 99 for this. Maybe I want to go grab some attack and dexterity. Maybe that's what it would help me. You know, stuff like that. There's like a bunch of jobs in this game, a bunch of classes, but like I'm considering I think we're at like chapter 12 out of I think 15. Clearly, you're not gonna go through almost even half of these classes on one character. So I would really like to see I really like to see the arenas for that specific purpose. Tojo Clan Crest. Is it the taxi?
どこまで行かれますか？
Oh yeah, Omi Alliance HQ. Look at how crazy the taxi is here. This place is really tiny, and yet there's a taxi to go everywhere from the beginning. I wish that's how it was with
それでは出発。
I wish that's how it was with Yokohama. Yokohama's like go out and go and get all of them yourself.
ミツカ、遅えよ。いつまで
Mitsu
も
finally
ダラダラ
called.
すぎだこら。
すみません兄貴、こっちもなかなか一人になれなかったもんで。
今どこにいんだお前。
近江連合の本部施設です。先乗りしてきた幹部たちに食事の手配とかやらされてるとこで。
出所祝いの前夜祭ってか？さっきからひっきりなしに出前が出入りしてんのが見えるよ。
見えるって。兄貴、じゃあもしかして今。
の呼ばれる手間省いてやったぜ。こっちも近江の本部
We're
に来
already
て
here.
すぐ目の前だ。
Omi Alliance HQ.
なんで来ちゃってるんすか。
もう荒川のおやさんも中にいるんだろ。
いますよ。いますけどもう少し待ってください。手が空いたら俺の方でこっそり会える場を手配しますから。
そう言われてもう何時間待たされてると思ってんだ。
だから俺の連絡を待ってから横浜出てくれって言ったじゃないですか。
言ってたような気もするな。
気もするって俺はちゃんと言いましたよ。
Heh.
でも来ちまったもんはしょうがねえだろ。俺の気持ちも察しろ。
とにかく一度そこは離れてください。本部の連中にも兄貴の顔を知ってるもんがいるかもしれません。やばいですって。
全然やばくねえよ。近江の連中がうろちょろしてるようには見えねえ。さっきから見えんのは出前のあんちゃんたちだけだ。なんならそいつらに紛れりゃスルッと入り込めそうじゃねえか。
入り込むって本部の中にですか。冗談言わないでくださいよ。
Mitsu's just like, get the hell out of
俺
here.
はおやさんと早く会いてんだよ。カムロ町であの人に撃たれてから俺はずっとそればっか考えてたんだ。わかるだろ。もういい。おめえが止めても俺は行くぞ。
待ってくださいよ兄貴。
おやさんは本部のどの辺にいるんだ。
いやだから
まだ教えねえつもりか。そうかそうか。じゃあ中にいる人間から無理やり聞き出すだけだな。
喧嘩になっちまいますよ。
おお、おやさんが見つかるまで片っ端から全員ぶちのめしてやる。
兄貴。
でもお前が教えてくれりゃ揉めねえように努力する。それ約束するぜ。
おやさんは本部の奥竜の間って部屋に
Deep in HQ called the Dragon Chamber.
一人でいんのか。
いえ客人と一緒です。3人ほど。
わかった。ありがとな、ミツ。
兄貴マジでやるんすか。
Yeah, there will be no way that Arakawa will be alone.
強引に聞きやがって。じゃあ行くか。
待ってくれ。行くのは俺一人でいい。
Do it alone?
なあ、みんな。俺、ここまで付き合ってくれただけでも感謝してんだ。
Considering we struggled with one guy out in the street, I'm not sure I want to do this alone.
おいおい、今さら何言ってんだよ。
そんな水臭いこと言われるとなんか悲しいな。
その通りだ。 俺ら観光で大阪まで来てるわけじゃねえぞ。
いいもの持ってきたよ。
Is that cloves? Are those cloves?
おかもちがあったから拝借してきた。まあ大阪は楽しませてもらったけど俺だって観光に来たわけじゃないよ。これでスムーズに侵入できればいいですね。
Thank goodness. Because if it was just Ichiban, I was like, man, I'm gonna struggle.
ありがとうよ。
Alright. Why didn't we get changed before we went in and stuff?
奥の駐車場に入れてくれ。
それは控えっすな。場所わかるか？わからん。おい、誰が案内したってや。
なあ、こっちやで。出前の人たち、足元を気ぃつけてな。ほんまみんな腹すかせて
Zhao really sticks
出
out.
前を首長して待っとったんやで。
And then Adachi with his freaking like police jacket, his police jacket on. I don't know.
それが来とるんちゃうか？
親さんは奥にある竜の間ってとこだ。みんな怪しまれんなよ。
Act natural, guys. I hope you act natural. The most. Okay, oh, I forgot I can't save. I'm in a dungeon now. Alright, there's some items around here. Mysterious stone. And that's it, okay. Oh, and up here, another mysterious stone. There's an item right there. It's on the other side, though. And an item over there, okay. So for now, I guess we're just sneaking in. I wonder if that one's on watch. Most likely. I'm sure they don't want people like us slipping in. It'll be bad news if our cover gets blown, Kasuga. What's the plan? We came this far, didn't we? We keep going. Figured. But let's at least try not to get caught. Yeah, I know. Follow my lead. Okay. Oh crap, he's coming this way. Hold on, hold on. Back up, guys. Okay, it doesn't go all the way. We'll go this way, I guess. There's a guy over here. But what is in here? It doesn't look like there's anything in there. Let's let that guy turn around. It's definitely the case where I gotta go through there. If I don't go to there, I can go to the left. But I kind of do want to see what happens. What is behind them over there? Ah, nothing at all. We're good, we're good, we're good. Super alloy steel, a safe as well right here.
開けてみるか。いたぜ。
Congo chainmail, a new kind of equipment piece to put on. Let's go check it out. Who needs the defenses? Who is actually on the team? Ichiban, actually. Okay. Wait, hold on. Was that a, it's a, accessory then. Yeah, Congo chainmail. It's just defensive stuff. I don't need that. If it's an accessory, no thank you. Kunai. And that's all that's there. Let's try to grab the item that was right here. War God's Keystone. Oh, no, and the item that was right there as well. Let me grab that. Oh yeah, I can't go to those stairs. It's from up top. Okay, it doesn't look like I can go through there. So what I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna wait for that guy to turn around. We're gonna push through here. He's not gonna come in here. I'm gonna grab this premium sushi set. Oh god, that scared the heck out of me. That actually scared the heck out of me. The sound effect. Okay. Easy. Whoa! Game, game, game. Don't ever do that again. Don't ever put the enemy right in my face. Alright, we're going over here. I'm glad your party members can't be caught or anything like that. Oh! Hold on, hold on, hold on. Is that guy doesn't go all the way? No, he's already stopped. Okay. Oh, 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 oh. It's definitely somewhere over here. This guy's here. Can I see the map? Yeah, okay, okay. I can go either way, okay. Then this side's definitely not the way to go. That guy's, it's definitely to the middle and I'll go through and I cut through. Does he continue, does he go through the end of the hallway? I guess so, I'm gonna take this chance to go through. Gonna look for items and stuff while I'm doing this. Alright, my quest is there, but what is over here? Anything? Yep, a safe. Military bulletproof vest. Alright. That one's an actual armor piece, but the thing is with this one's actually weak. And I think we all have the same gear, do we? Like a... Oh, no, we don't. It's actually not too bad for, kinda. I lose a lot of dexterity. Yeah, well, you know what? Screw it. Just put it on. Adachi will lose a lot of dexterity, but he'll gain some defenses. Oh, dang it. The cutscene triggered when I get too close. I wanted to go down the stairs and grab the item that's there. Hell of a door. Think this is the dragon chamber? Not like anywhere else looked the part. I guess we'll find out. Then let's go. Alright, let me grab this item. Sengoku coffee. Oh, I wanted to go check that out. I wanted to see if there was a safe on that side or something. But at least we got the one on that side if there wasn't any on that one, but it wasn't the one that I was. We'll grab that. Guardian water. A main quest wants me to go to the side right there, but what's over here? An item. Silver ingot. There's nothing. Oh yeah, there's ropes there. I didn't even see that. Just knocking over everything in our path. Here we go. An item on the floor. A tungsten. A silver safe here. There's a first aid kit. Let me grab that first. The silver safe contains a profane wristband. That's an accessory, I believe. I don't know what that does, but we'll see. Oh, it's something we've already had. It boosts critical hit rate during a battle. I kind of prefer numbers. I really dislike when games just say, yeah, it boosts this, it boosts that. I kind of want to see numbers. Iron Geta. That is leg gear or foot gear, shoes, whatever. Iron Geta is actually pretty good. It's actually going to boost a bunch of stats here. So let's put this on. Well, if I put that on Ichiban, he loses agility. Yeah, Iron Geta really slows you down. Well, I thought she's already slow as heck. He doesn't. I don't mind him getting this, and besides, getting an attack increase on Adachi's not that bad, especially with his crazy broken paralysis prongs. Are we not gonna get questioned by these guys? Yeah, I was about to say.
ああ、竜の間に行くとこなんすけど。竜の間やったらそこの階段上がったとこやけど。お前ら代行に呼ばれたんか？代行？荒川のおやさんっすよね。
Why does he sound so suspicious? Come on.
誰か案内のもんをよこすはずや。なんで案内のもんはついとらんのや。いや、どうなんすかね。今日は皆さんお忙しいようですし。 俺ら直接入っていいって言われたんですけど。
そんなわけあらへん。よそもんが勝手にうろついて場所とちゃうで。誰に代行の部屋に入ってって言われたんや。どこの国のなんちゅうやつや。
Not getting away from this one.
だっけな。
怪しい。おう、もじゃもじゃの。お前、名前は？
俺は荒川組のもんです。名乗るほどの名前はありませんけど。
余計なこと言わんで。名前を言え。さっさと言え。
春日です。春日一番。
おい、アドリブしろよ。
もう遅え。仕方ねえだろ。
はあ、なんやめでたい名前や
の。よく言われます。
助かったってか。
代行がカムロ町で売ったやつや。何しに来たんや、笑
え。They knew?
てんじゃんか。
今ならこっちの方が人数が多い。やっちまうか。
Alright.
一気に行くぞ。
As I expected, I knew we were not going to get away from this one without a fight.
おもろいやんけ。
Alright, Homie Alliance. Windmill to get that AoE. Look at their level. Jesus, these guys are high level. Okay, but at least they're taking a lot of damage. Maybe I'll get a crap ton of XP for this. Ah, dang it. Jesus. Okay, they're super high level, but... Okay, the XP here is amazing. Hopefully this gives us that opportunity to get those level ups that we need, because holy crap, that guy's those guys are high level. Thankfully, they took a lot of damage, though. We got a level up for Ichiban and, Zhao. Hide the bodies.
よし、これでいい。行こうぜ。
I don't feel like that's a good hiding spot. Is it the guy with the scalpel? I think it is. Oh! I forgot his name. Oh, the guy from Yakuza 5, I think it was. Oh my god, I didn't expect anyone from the past Yakuza games to be here. Something Dojima, wasn't it? The guy on the left is a playable character from, I believe it was Yakuza 5. He went to prison. He used to have long hair.
仲間を呼ぶか。それやったら安心せえ。俺らにはそないな。みっともない真似はできん。
そいつはいいね。助かるよ。
Yeah.
みんなあんたらみたいだといいんだけどな。この貫禄、幹部クラスかな。
なかなか人を見る目あるやないか。
Is that the same actor for Dojima?
なんかこいつら普通と違うぞ。
わかってる。
I probably just haven't heard his voice in a while.
ようやくその実感がありますね。よう、眼帯のノリの良さげなあんた。
なんや。
昔、登場界に固めの狂犬ってのがいたんだけどよ。まさか、あんたじゃねえよな。
さあ、どうなんかの。
もしあんたがそうだとしたら、それがなんで近江の本部にいるんだろうな。
聞きたいことがあるんやったら力ずくで聞いてみや。
Yeah, oh, Majima. Okay. Ex-Tojo Clan Lieutenant Advisor.
そないなこと言うて体なまっとるんとちゃうか。真島の兄弟。
And Taiga Saejima. Ex-Tojo Clan, Saejima family patriarch.
何年
しみにしてきたと思うとんね。久しぶりの喧嘩や。さっきから体がうずいてしゃあないわ。
Alright. Could have sworn his name was Dojima. Majima, though, okay. Alright. I haven't played. Last time I played a Yakuza game before this was 5, so forgive me for being out of it. Look at this intro and this music. Defeat Goto Majima. Alright. Let's do a goblin swipe. He's level 50, man. Okay, this would definitely be a while. Let's put our attacks up. And let's sap. Can I get the sap off? Yes, I can. Okay, luckily for being level 50, he doesn't do crazy damage. And he doesn't resist paralysis prongs, even better. Especially since he's gonna be capable of becoming paralyzed, I mean. Alright, I gotta heal. He's still level 50, he's gonna do a lot of damage. Oh, hold on, get the crit, get the crit. Don't pass up the crit. Magical song. Okay, I got lucky with that. But okay, some of the people I really cannot have, like Saiko, I cannot have her to be paralyzed. Do I have anything for that? Do I have anything for paralysis? Offensive. Physical or mental? Ah, dang, I don't have something specifically for paralysis. Is paralysis physical or mental? Isn't it physical? Oh, God. Let's give it a shot. Yes, it is. Oh, dang, and Majima's next. Psycho, I need to heal you ASAP. I'll give you this. Ichiban's in a bad situation as well, but... Oh, I hope this is not one of those games where... Okay, good. I was about to say, I hope this is not one of those games where the main character dies and then the battle ends. I mean, we kind of saw what happened earlier, so I think it is. Okay. Help out Ichiban. Here you go. Alright. Paralysis prongs. Doppelganger? Oh, great. Luckily we got Giga Swing here. Oh, they all have a lot of HP. You're kidding me. You are kidding me. They all have a lot of HP. If I don't get these doppelgangers out of the way, I will literally get overwhelmed and die. Okay, all their attacks are basic. Got one out. Oh man, I need Saiko to go. Let's heal. I couldn't get it off in time. I didn't get the timing right. Ah. Oh, luckily he missed. Ah, but the bleeding. Okay. We have another paralysis prong. That's another one down. Psycho's next. Okay. Oh no! Okay. I thought I was gonna get blocked by Majima. Good crits on the last two. I'd really like to have taken that crit, but I have to heal. There's no other way about it. I have to heal. Okay. They don't like Psycho. They don't like that I can heal. I have like no more MP with Jungihan. Heal again. I have to restore her MP. Let me at least take advantage of this low HP. No! What do you mean you missed? Thank you for the follow-up. No, it didn't kill. I messed up the timing. Okay, we got this guy out. Okay. Let's heal. Ichiban. Go ahead and put up her attacks again. I want you to restore MP for Sayako. Let's take this and give it to Sayako. And there's nothing. I don't have anything good that just restores MP. No. A Stamina Nex isn't bad. Let's get the Paralysis Prongs though. That's much better than Goblin Swipe. Yeesh. Okay. Knock him down. I gotta heal though. Missed the third hit. Paralysis Prongs. Nice. Use a Stamina X on Jungihan. We're not in any dire straits right now. Let's sap Majima. Ish. At least we didn't bleed again. Goblin Swipe. Get the crit on this. Okay. We can get another Goblin Swipe. I would just use a single target heal on Adachi. And that breaker? Ish. Okay. Paralysis Prongs. Oh, are they swapping? Now we gotta get Saijima. I guess we gotta get him to half. Oh no. I gotta fight both.
二人で何してくるかわからねえ。やばかったら無理せず回復とか防御だぞ。
Yeah, okay. I definitely have to heal here. I gotta get Majima out of this ASAP. Give yourself some MP. Hanya's spirit. Oh god, evasion and attack rose. Okay, we gotta be careful. Saejima, yeah. Saejima was known for his attack, and he's definitely showing it here. Alright, Saejima. I mean, Majima. I gotta get you out, like, now. But first, I'm gonna toss... I'm gonna give you your own self this heal because you'll die if I don't. Alright, good, perfect guard. Bat Breaker Majima. No. Just heal, please. I don't feel safe at all with Majima here now. I mean, Saejima. And now that I got paralyzed, luckily my turn continued. That's not good. Let's use this. Pray he doesn't get attacked here. Oh my god. Nice camera angle, game. Nice camera angle, game. I'll get back up as many times as it takes. What a great camera angle. I've listed that as a con already. Just don't make me restart the whole thing. Oh my god. Come on, just because of a... because the dev can't get a camera angle correctly, I gotta suffer. Oh my gosh. Oh, that was a lot of fun. Worked my ass off just for none of it to made a damn bit of... made any, like, any headway just to get screwed up by a dumb camera angle. Oh my god. That's like an extremely demotivating thing. That's extremely demotivating. Of course, Sayako got targeted. And why does MC dying in JRPGs always count as game overs? Can we please get rid of that trend? Why is it here in 2023? Like, I'm being honest on this one. You can't agree that is still acceptable. Any minute now he's gonna do doppelgangers and... God, that evasive slash is so bad. It's really killing me. I wanted to get that off while I had the chance. Look at that, if I didn't perfect guard I would have died. Oh, this cursor! Oh my god. Ah, that cursor's so bad. I'm just stressed out at this point. Get that off. If I can get into that next phase of the fight without the doppelgangers, never mind. It's a 75%. No, that's not even 75%. I don't like the way you're positioned. It really got to be offensive, but it's difficult. It was probably just a really good idea just to go to the arena. But the thing is, I wasn't quite sure if you would get XP in the arena, and besides, like, I just want to beat the game. But it seems like I kind of need to. I'm gonna have to restart all of this and do that if I can't get like a good lucky fight in. Dang, I really want that guy down. I just need these doppelgangers out of the way. That's for one. Nice camera angle, come on. These guys are fast. Level 48 definitely does matter. Damn it. Damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it. Yep, let's do it. I'm greedy, I wanted the damage. Yeesh. I'm dead. Ah, God. God damn it. Oh, that is so unmotivating. I didn't even save in this new town at all. That is so unmotivating. Like, come on. I'm at the end of the game and you're gonna just throw a mess. So you wanted me to grind for money, but then immediately right after the money grind is over, it's an XP grind. I I I guess. And I was I was really enjoying this game. Ah man, I have not been enjoying chapter 12, and I can only imagine what the rest of the last 3 chapters are gonna be like. They're bad. This is a bad chapter. Everything up to now is fun. I was enjoying my time. Everything was a lot of fun. Now it's like a pain. Now it's a now it's a chore, honestly. I feel like I have to really like do some bunch of side content. Oh, I guess I did save here. Oh, no, I didn't. Ah, man, yeah, it's like you have to do so much now. None of like, none of the, like, you might feel powerful in Yokohama and everything, but that's like, that means nothing. Once you go to Osaka, everything is just a crazy, crazy difficulty spike. I don't know what they were thinking. I don't know what they were thinking. Is there a difficulty selector in this game? I'm probably just gonna lower it down to the easiest difficulty. Let me check. Is there? I don't think there is. Audio language, character profile, summary, brightness, audio. Yeah, no. There's no difficulty selector. You just gotta... Every single player has to go through the difficulty spike, I guess. Ah, it's so dumb! Oh gosh, it's just frustrating. It's just frustrating because, like, I was enjoying everything, and then ever since we hit like the final hour of our last stream, all the way up till now, everything's just been a pain. None of the money matters anymore at this point. The only thing the game cares about me at this point is just the. None of these skits matter. None of this matters. The only thing that matters now is the XP. Which I'm hoping there is a crazy amount that you gain from this, because if not, if it's a slow slog of an XP grind out of this, then I will literally have to be here for a long while. And at this point, if it really is going to take me a long while, then my entire motivation to beat the game has just flown out the window. But let's just see. I probably should have checked out the, Man, if I knew that, the game was gonna get to a massive difficulty spike, I could have grinded even more money. As much of a pain as it was, I could have grinded more money. That way, this weapons and armor shop, because I know it's gonna be expensive to buy the weapons and armor here. I know it is. Oh man, and then there's enemies on my path. Like, I already know it's gonna be expensive. I guess I'll grab what I see from these machines. Just to make it less painful, but you know it's gonna be painful regardless. There's a safe here too. Power ring. Oh, it's something I've already had. It's just attack plus 10. Renowned something. 500 yen. Tojo Clan Crest. But this place, Osaka, brings back a lot of memories from Yakuza 5, I believe it was. Remember Akiyama had an office around here somewhere. It was actually up here, yeah, somewhere here. Akiyama was like I said previously, he was one of my favorite characters in the series. I really don't. I don't want to mess with any of these skits anymore. I just want to know. I just want to get into this weapon and armor shop and head to that arena and pray that it's not as painful as Omi Alliance HQ was to me. Okay, yeah, everything is expensive, yeah. But not all of these are weapons for me. There's no weapons or armor besides specific jobs.
ありがとうね。
Yeah, this is not helpful at all. And this is the only weapons and armor shop? Really? So, then you're supposed to deal with what you got, and just grind levels. Okay. That's what I'm getting from the game here. If that's the case, then let's just go to the arena. Let me save. Oops, I always expect confirmed to be at the top. Okay, hopefully, I mean, please give me XP out of this. Don't just make this something that you don't get anything out of besides the rewards. First floor, if you're not feeling confident, you can return to the entrance by taking the gondola cable car you came on. Is what the battle information looks like. Level 35 to 36, around my level, okay. You get a dice cane, is that a weapon? We'll just start. I just want to know, do I get XP out of this? That's what matters. Weapons and armor, yeah, that matters, yeah. But I need levels as well. I need levels. Finish this guy off. Finish up this guy. I'll knock him down in order to be finished. Or you can stand in my way, alright. Paralyzed, thank goodness. Looked like he was gonna hit me hard. Okay, I got lucky with that. I didn't think I was gonna time that. I probably should attack the other guy, actually. I really wonder, okay, magic does really well. I wonder if guns do good against you. Whoa, I couldn't tell because you guarded it. I don't know if the resist or weak still comes up on the screen if you guard something. Get this weakness hit crit. Okay. Knock him down so we can crit fish. You don't need to waste any MP. Just get the hits I can. If I knock him down, then that'd be awesome. Like that. Follow-up's awesome. But I kind of wish I got the crit instead. Okay, you do see the weak and resist. Okay, so guns are just normal because we didn't get we didn't get the word resist or weak on the screen. One more hit, follow it up. Thank you. Oh wow, a tiny pixel of HP. That was some really weak-looking animation. Okay, we do get XP. Thank goodness. I would have been really bummed out. I would have had to fight enemies in the street. Alright, we're gonna be here for a while, guys. So if if you're interested in watching me XP grind for who the hell knows how long, be prepared to see that. Alright, a dice cane. What is that? Is that a equipment? Weapon? It could be, but I have no idea because, like, none of these characters can wear it. Is it an accessory? I think it's a weapon, but for a class I just don't have. Okay. Nope. Why is the decline on the top of the menu now? Why is it? I'm so not used to it. Hot sparkling. The rewards are not worth it. Just the XP.
やってやるぞ容赦しねえぞ
He moved way too far to the side. I would take that.
こいつで問題ねえぜ
Wow.
ザコが
Really, buddy? Alright.
やるよ
Really? Just decided to stand in my way? You have to take the hit I was gonna give to him. Although, I guess I was just gonna normal attack him. Okay. Okay, good dodge. Because that was gonna be unfair to the fact that I was not even able to see. And I was gonna have to perfect guard something I couldn't see. Oh, I forgot about this guy. Jesus, the damage. Alright. Dang. And please, Jungi-han, be in a position that you can hit the other guy. Yes, thank you. Is it enough? No, not even with the crit. Remains unfazed, thank you. What sort of attack is that? Charmed, I guess? Okay. If I killed the guy who... I don't think so. Okay, yeah, it does go away. Follow up. Just finish off this guy. Man, come on, there you go. Now just one guy left. Why does he attack like that? I can never see it coming. Just heal yourself. I could do an AoE heal, but I don't need all that. Alright, paralysis prongs. This guy is... Alright, paralyzed. Awesome. Hopefully the paralyzed kicks in. It doesn't. I mean, thankfully we dodged. Even resist magic. Resist everything in the game, I guess. Dang, and the paralysis is not affecting this guy. Oh my gosh. Alright, this is the hit to take him out. There you go. Ah. We got the job rank up for Jungi-han, who learned the job skill Hangman Twist. Golden Butterfly. And Hot Sparkling. Hot Sparkling was a, isn't that a growth item? Oh, I thought it was, never mind. Yes, start it. That's a lot of enemies. A broken microphone? I don't think... That might not be better than what Saiko already has on, but she does use microphones. So if it is, then that's awesome. And hopefully it's actually good. And there's way too many enemies. Way too many enemies. I got a lot of them out though. Oh gosh, okay, that's how you attack, okay. Oop, messed up that. Don't kill me, thank you. Grizzled Yakuza. You resist this, don't you? Yeah. I fought you on the last floor. Alright. I'll do an AoE heal. I'll regain the MP. So it's okay. I want to paralysis prong the big guy, so let's hold on to that. Okay. Guns are really hard to time. Nice dodge. Good damage, good crit. I love it. Get the crit for this, and he's weak to this. Real good damage. No! I accidentally pressed the D-pad left. I was like, wait, what's wrong with my menu? Where is it? Whoops. Dang it, and because of my mistake, I now took some needless damage. Cursor, please just go to Ichiban. Let's work this guy. No. I almost paralysis pronged him. We don't need to use that. Nice. And the follow-up. And the crit from Sayako. Nice. And let's get the paralysis prongs. Speed this up a bit. Heck yeah. And then GG. Alright, the XP is getting crazy good. That's good. We gotta keep it up. I gotta keep going as far as I can on these floors. We gotta level up for Jungihan, and he learned Poison Shot. That's a character skill. It's specific to him. And we gotta level up and job rank up for Nanba. We learned Pigeon Storm. And a level up and job rank up for Zhao. I keep forgetting his name. And I think he learned something. I think he did, yeah. Golden Rhinoceros Beetle. Unfortunately, I kind of skipped it, but it's fine. And we got the golden microphone here. Let's see if it's actually good for Sayako. It is not. Yeah. I had a little feeling it was not, but oh well. Alright, I really don't know. I can't remember how many floors he said there could be on these things, but let me restore my MP because I am kind of needing it. But at the same time, like, man, I really can't be just using my MP restoratives in a place like this, because, like, I like to use those against bosses. 4th floor. I'll be fighting against these 4 enemies. Yeah, sure. You see Junkihan getting prepared. You saw that? Okay. Windmill. I love to start windmill because everyone's next to each other. And we got someone who's weak to this. Awesome. And then a nice little Giga swing. Alright, there's only one guy left, and that should be GG right off the bat. That was easy. Yeah, the XP was way worse. But it was enough to give us some level ups and job rank ups here. Like, for example, Ichiban got a level up and job rank up, and he learned the job skill Indomitable Courage. And Adachi got a level up, and Saiko got a character skill Jewel Breaker. So I gotta check all this out. I forgot to check out Jungihan's skill as well. Ichiban got the was it this? Was it this? Charismatic Intimidation? I can always check. It was a job rank up he got. Indomitable Courage. Okay. Removes all ally status ailments by demonstrating heroic perseverance. The success rate improves as Kasuga's charisma increases. Okay. I see. Adachi, I don't think he learned anything. Saiko learned the Jewel Breaker. Leaves the enemy's vulnerable bits smashed and dangling in pain. I see why it's called Jewel Breaker now. May lower the enemy's evasion. Okay, so I'm guessing this is just a better, no, Twirling Beat is a higher damage. Yeah, because it can lower enemy evasion, which I'm not too crazy about, honestly. I feel like I hit every one of my hits almost all the time. I feel like there's like that one, I feel like there's just like a 0.5% chance of actually missing in this game, honestly. It's that low. So I'm not gonna swap that out. Jungihan did get, God, he has so many skills. I don't even know what it was. It was Stun Smash? Damage an enemy with a stun gun, which may leave them paralyzed. If that's what it was it Spin Sweeper? Yeah, because I have Windmill. Why would I have Windmill over Spin Sweeper? Okay. Damage a single enemy as well as the enemies around them with kicks from an intensely rapid spin, and can boost your own attack. See, that sounds awesome. So we're gonna replace Windmill for a Spin Sweeper. Alright, we got an Omni Pouch. What the heck is an Omni Pouch? Is that a material? Is there... there's no better way to go through the, I can't just put, like, D-pad left or D-pad right to go up and down the pages of my items list? Omni Pouch. I don't even know what that is. Is that an accessory? Omni Pouch is not an accessory. It's not a weapon, right? Well, not for the classes I have. Is it a regular actual recovery item? I don't even know. Not equipment, is it? I don't know. We're gonna move on. Let's go to the 5th floor and see what we gotta fight here. Hopefully some better XP than what the heck we just had in that last floor. When you win, you will be allowed to enter from here from the checkpoint. Okay, that's awesome. So I gotta win this, and I get a saber for this, which is for Zhao, and a Viking helmet if I can win this in 10 turns. There's only 3 enemies, so that's doable. Alright, let's see. Let's do the Spin Sweeper. Hopefully it's as big as the AoE as... Oh my god, the damage and the attack rise. Alright, well, let's get this guy out of the way. The AoE's not as big, but the damage? Heck yeah. Okay, guards. Whew, okay. Alright, I really want to get the Viking helmet. I thought she's over there rolled out onto the floor. Did you guys see that? Adachi was rolled out on that ground. He got kicked that hard. Paralysis prong would have been better probably, but
壁に行きましょう
I don't know what counts as turns. Maybe each character that goes is a turn, or maybe one full rotation of all your characters is a turn. Taunts, but becomes unfazed. That's fine. That's perfectly amazing. Just like this bat swing to the face. This crit as well. And Goblin Swipe. I need this kill. I don't know. He's guarding it. Any hit. Any hit. It's over. It's over. There you go. XP was also kind of crap here. But for some of us, it was enough for a job rank up. Like Adachi, who learns Power Lift. And Saiko, who learns Playful Splash. And also, Zhao. Didn't learn anything for him. Alright. It looks like I didn't get the Viking helmet. Okay. So every character is counted as a turn. Okay. I gotcha. For future reference, that's good to know. Even if I didn't get the equipment piece, that's fine. I learned something. But the skills I got for Adachi, we got Power Lift. Extreme damage! That's the first extreme damage skill in the game that I've gotten. Deals extreme damage to an enemy with a powerful shield strike and may leave the enemy enraged. Because Paralysis Prongs was broken. And if Paralysis Prongs was that broken, maybe Power Lift is better. Although Paralysis Prongs has the benefit of having electricity on it. So we'll see. If anything, whoa, hold on. What was Breaking Top? Breaking Top was the, AoE, okay. Shield Blast. AoE. Why do I have 2 AoEs? I guess I was trying to test them out. Let's just take Breaking Top off, because it has less MP. I feel like it might do a little bit less damage, even though it might... They both say medium. One might actually be higher than the other one. Yeah. Let's take off Breaking Top for Power Lift. We will test out the damage. It's 9 MP more than Paralysis Prongs, and Paralysis Prongs is super expensive. Anytime I use Paralysis Prongs, I get really low on MP after like 3 usages, so this is gonna be crazy. Saiko, she gained Playful Splash. Blast the enemy with a water gun, which may leave them cold. With a cold. I don't really know what that does, but I don't think any enemy in this game that I have seen in my playthrough is called a cold. Alright, this saber is definitely for Zhao. Yeah, it's a massive increase for him. I don't use Zhao though. Anyways, let's go to the 6th floor. Let's keep going. There's only one way to get XP. Can I, hold on. Can I save? I can't save, I have to leave. I don't know if you get game overs. I got the checkpoint. I'm okay. I don't know if you can get like an actual game over, like return to title screen kind of game over in the arena? I don't think they would do that. But the game has been really harsh. The game has been really harsh. So I am not gonna take any chances. So we're gonna get professional overalls, if just from winning. That's good enough. These guys are level 39 to 40, so I like the fact that they're racking up the levels here, so that way I can get more XP out of this. Spin sweeper. Right here. Alright. He's done for. Alright, let's test out Power Lift. I definitely want to test it out on the big guy. Although we got this idiot over here. He moves to the side. I see you, buddy. Alright, just for you, you're gonna get a Paralysis Prong. I'll Power Lift the other guy. Yeah, look. If his body, the way he looked, he didn't look like he was gonna survive it. So. Okay. Let's focus this guy. That breaker. Wow, he dodged it. Okay. Swirling beat. Spear header. Nice crit. She crit all of it. Alright, so. Oh no, I put shield blast. Whoop. That was a mistake. Oh my god. Everything's dodging me now. The game heard me say that everything's... No one ever dodges, so I guess the game's like proving itself now. Alright, let's test this correctly. Power lift. Okay. With a resist, 500 something damage. Pretty good. Pretty good. You're weak to this. We're gonna get some crits. Please stay on the floor. Oh, I didn't get the crit on the Adachi. Don't block it. Dang it, he did it. Jesus, the damage. Alright, it's over. Alright, we gotta level up for Jungji-han. And he's gonna get a job rank up in the very next fight. I saw that. Professional overalls. I remember I did give him something else, but I kind of, at this point in the game, I lost it because of my game over. Let's keep going. There's nothing else I can do in the game besides grind, right? Win sneakers. Alright, these guys are fast. Oh, he's a skateboarder, so I guess he would be fast. Okay, he has a follow-up I didn't know. Okay, enemies are dodging a lot now. The game definitely heard me. Sealed his abilities. Lost MP, that's not good. He's okay. We're dodging way too much in this at this point. Okay, please. Thank you. Don't dodge that. That's what I didn't want. Good damage. Good dodge. Good crit. This guy's all about status effects. Oh my god, my MP. Well, Adachi, I hope you level up after this because you need the MP back. That's the really good part about the arena, that it gives a lot of XP, so you can go to the at this level where I'm at in the game, the XP is I kind of need to use a lot of MP, and it's nice to be able to just use a lot of MP and know that I'm gonna level up and recover all of it. Should have probably healed. Okay, he dodged. I dodged. Follow up. The crit. And the game. Okay, we got a job rank up for Jungihan, and everybody else is gonna level up right after this. And Nanba leveled up as well. They didn't learn anything. And I got a golden scorpion. Wind sneakers. It's actually really good, although I will lose some agility for some of us. Jungihan will lose some defenses. I think this is better suited. Man, it'd be really good for like Ichiban, but the agility loss is rough. The defense loss for Jungihan, I don't want to do that. I'm not putting this on. I'm already suffering when it comes to defenses, so I don't want to lose any single points. I don't want to lose even a single point. Only 2 enemies? It looks like the enemies are going up 1 level up at a time. 1 level at a time. Let's just focus 1 at a time, I guess. He's weak to this. That's awesome. I wish someone followed up. Unfortunately, I gotta take him out. Follow up, nice. Okay, he saps us all. You're gonna goblin swipe you. You resist this, okay. Psycho gets that off, but man, even she gets resisted. At least the damage you're outputting is not too bad. Nice dodge. You know one thing that this game definitely needs when it comes to the UI? You can see which enemies are weak to a certain attack, but you cannot tell which enemies resist something. I don't know why that's not a thing, but I think that would be a good update that they could do. But I mean, this game is like, what, 2 or 3 years old? I think 2 years old. Almost 3. 2.5 years old, I want to say. I think it came out in 2020, I think. Anyways, we got character level up for Ichiban and Adachi and Sayako. Character level ups are amazing, but the job level ups are what we really care about because that's where we get a lot of our damage output. I mean, that's where we get a lot of stats. Office pumps, I mean. I lose so much. That's not even worth it. Man, I'm sorry that you guys have to watch something like this. Like, this can't be that entertaining to just watch me fight, and fight. Just to grind. Like, I do hope that if you're here and you're listening to me, it is kind of somewhat enjoyable. We start off all poisoned, okay. They get poisoned too, though. Like, if we got stuck at this part, I would have just definitely have grinded this on my own time, like off the stream. Unfortunately, though, don't really have that. I'm kind of on the stream. I had to money grind. And I thought that's all I had to have grinded, but no, I have to XP grind as well. Oh, nice, we got the crit off, so. Nice dodge. Jungian is dodging a lot. Even though you resist it, you take a lot of damage from that. Oh, you took forever. I definitely should have attacked this guy. Okay, I Could have sworn I timed that. I guess not. Alright, let's take out this guy before he attacks, because he's coming up soon, his turn. Good follow-up. Good dodge. Jungihan's on a crazy dodging spree. Alright. Let's use a heal. And this guy's taking a lot of damage. It's already over. There we go. That's much better XP. Level up any job rank up for Zhao. But I don't use him, so I'm not too concerned about the back row. Commander hat. Okay, this is actually pretty good. Yeah, give some defenses to Ichiban. Now that I have learned that when Ichiban dies, that's just game over. That's a big pet peeve of mine. That a main character can die and then and then the game is over. You get a game over. That's always been a pet peeve of mine. That's really rough. Sadly, I didn't get anyone, but it's okay. We did crazy damage. He's already dead. Twirling beats. Okay. Accuracy fail. I thought that was gonna be an attack. That's okay. Power lift. Alright, good damage. Knock him down, come on. Dang. Alright, let's test that out with paralysis prongs now. Okay, yeah, paralysis prongs is just broken because of the electricity on it. 100,000 yen, Jesus, good money. You gotta level up with Jungihan and a job rank up for Nanba. We're going to the floors a little bit quicker, which is good. But I kind of wish the XP would get much better, because every floor is like one level up. But like one level increase for the enemy, I mean to say, every floor pretty much. But I don't feel like the XP is really getting anywhere up there. I need more than what I'm getting. 30,000 minimum is what I need. Like minimum. Like I'm not even kidding. I might get blocked. Okay, thank goodness. That move is crazy. Follow-up. Dang, weak little follow-up. Come on. There we go. We are going to paralysis prongs this guy. Jesus, the crit. It killed him immediately. I probably should have did it to this guy, actually. Or that guy. These guys are way bigger than the guy I just used paralysis prongs on. This guy charging up is scaring me. God dang, he took a lot of damage. I stopped him from doing whatever the heck he was doing. Counter, uh-oh. Counters, we've learned, like, counters can be devastating. Reversal, volley, another kind of counter. Ah, Jesus. I'm trying to knock you down on the ground. Come on, let me twirling beat. He guarded it. Yeah, I'm gonna paralysis prongs you, buddy. There you go. On the ground, and you're paralyzed. It doesn't stop your counters though. So even though someone's paralyzed, they will still counter. We learned that as well. There we go. See, 30,000 XP minimum is what all I asked for. Because then we get some pretty, almost guaranteed level ups every fight. Level up and job rank up for Ichiban. Level up for Adachi. Level up for Sayako. Level up for Nanba, who learns Healing Bolus. I know he's back row, but I kind of want to see what Healing Bolus is. Greatly restore an ally's HP. Okay, so that's like a stronger single target heal. Okay. Haditi's amulet, that's a new one, I think. That's accessory. Prevents enemies from appearing on the street. Nice! That's actually really good. That'll prevent me from being annoyed from trying to get from my destination. Trying to get to my destination. Alright, we're fighting some robots. Okay. Security guards. Goblin swipe. You're in my way. I'm a little afraid. I was like, I should have targeted the other guy. I'm gonna get blocked. Luckily, I didn't. He's on the ground, but I'm gonna take paralysis prongs. This thing is just, that is just god tier amounts of damage. Man, I couldn't even see. Get a camera angle. He's paralyzed. So I'm gonna work this. I'm gonna work on this guy. I'm gonna paralysis prongs again. I got them both paralyzed. Luckily, all he just did was a buff. And then, bam, that's the end of you. Nice crit. And a follow-up. And the crit. Ah, dang it. Alright, well, taunt is fine as long as he didn't attack me. And anyways, I was only going to do normal attacks, so that's fine if you're going to taunt all of us. That's actually dangerous. AoE taunt? Luckily, that's all I was going to do anyways. Hey, you see, like, this is not worth it. Way less than 30,000. That's like almost half. But at least we got job rank ups for Adachi and Sayako. Oh, and also Jungihan, who gains agility +5. I think if I really wanted to get some better armor and weapons, it would definitely be through the crafting, but I have to spend a lot of money to open up her shop, to be able to craft more stuff. Sengoku armor, and look at how many enemies there are. I'm so confident this is gonna give me crazy XP. Let's get that beautiful AoE in right there. Alright. Get the cop that's standing. Knocked out 2 of them. Can I get this guy? No, not enough damage. Okay, I got lucky. I didn't even know how he was gonna attack me. That's effect on Adachi? Oh, it's sap. Okay. I'm gonna paralysis prong the false security because I just want you out of the way. There's no big enemies here. They're all kind of regular stature. That guy's done. Done for, I mean. This guy looks a bit durable. And he resists, okay. Let's just use a heal. We're gonna attack this guy who resists, unfortunately. These guys are starting to hurt me a lot. And Jungihan's been killing it with his dodging. Oh, he's weak to that. Okay. Nice. Will I be blocked? Okay, thank goodness I didn't. I knew none of them were really in the way, but I'm kind of running pretty far. They could have moved positions. He's probably weak. I should have probably used it on someone else. It's okay. Remains unfazed. That's awesome. This guy's weak to my attack. Okay, he's just weak to everything, I see. Yeah, he's just weak to everything. Alright. That sounds awesome. And the follow-up. Nice. Look at the XP. Hell yeah. We gotta level up for Ichiban. And Adachi. And Jungihan. And Nanba. And level up and job rank up for Zhao, who learns Tiger's Bane Palm. Congratulations, you're eligible for... Oh yeah, I don't know why I read that. And Psycho is like the tiniest pixel away from a level up, so she's definitely gonna level up after this. A Sengoku armor. It's a gear? I mean, an accessory? Yeah, it's one of those defensive accessories, okay. Okay. The more enemies there are, the better, because you get crazy amounts of XP. It doesn't even matter how strong the enemies are when there's less. Okay, I lost a lot of HP for being killed to the bone. Okay. And we're losing a lot of HP for just starting a turn. And Psycho, no! Eesh! Hopefully the cold doesn't kill her. I'm in a bit of a predicament. Paralysis Prong, Ultimate Champion. He resists this? Okay, he's gonna be a problem. Paralysis Prong didn't even do all that much. These guys are next to each other, so I'll get them both. Okay, I guess it was just a one-time damage to all of us. So the chill to the bone. Alright, let's work on this guy here. Guards, okay. Paralyzed. That's good. Got the crit just in time, but he guarded the crit? Dang, he's weak to this, but he's guarding it. Oh no, the chill to the bone just hit me again. Okay, he's guarding way too much. I'm gonna paralysis prong him. That guy's pretty annoying. Flying cross chop. Jesus, the amount of damage you take from being chilled to the bone. I gotta heal again. Chilled to the bone, and you can still attack even though you were paralyzed. Or you are paralyzed. At least we got the crit. And we're gonna get another crit. Okay.
なんとかしないと。
You're not gonna block me. You're gonna stay there. Okay, thank you. And if you're gonna stay there for me in a nice place so I can just stick my prongs in. Bam. Nice crit. Bat breaker to speed this up a little bit. Guards it, unfortunately. These guys are guarding my stuff. Not good at all. Okay. Dang. Okay. Adachi just died. In one hit from that thing. Do I only have one revive item, being the thing at the bottom? Oh no, I have more. I don't know if they get revived at the end of these like tournaments, so in between these tournament battles, so I just did it now. I guess I think they do. I probably should have just let him stay on the ground. But I think if he stood on the ground, he would not have gotten the XP. So I guess that's a good thing I picked him up. All right, we gotta level up for Sayako. Job rank up for Nanba. Learn Stunning Cane. Yeah. Heavily damage an enemy with a cane, which may leave them stunned. But it's a physical attack. Putting physical attacks on a magical attacker doesn't really make sense to me. Magical insoles, that's an accessory, right? Yes. Everything at this point is it's just giving me accessories at this point. Even though Ichiban has these... Oh wait, here it is. I was about to say. Okay. What floor are we on? 15th. Okay, win this and I get checkpoints. I gotta beat a tiger! Okay. Psycho. Let's heal everyone. Remember, you're not able to debuff non-human enemies. So I'll use... Oh no, I should've... No, this was a waste of a turn. I could've gotten actual good damage. Guns actually do crazy good damage on Oh, whoa, whoa, Audu! Oh no, don't ever put Audu on. Giga swing on Audu just tells you just how bad Audu is. This thing probably attacks really hard, so just gain MP. Nice! Camera angle. What is with the camera angle? Look at her go. Can't power lift. Dang it. This class is really weak against non-human enemies. Enforcer isn't that great against enemies that are not actual humans. Hey, see, look how much better that is. Let's put up our attacks. Remove your bleeding. That removes bleeding, right? Yes. Nice dodge. I don't even know what the heck the attack was supposed to look like. Bat breaker. All right. Ugh. At least you didn't bleed again. Where are you looking, Tiger? Okay. Heal yourself, Psycho. Whoa! Okay, how was I supposed to go? I got caught way off guard with that one. I have no more MP for Jungihan. Hopefully this Tiger gives us a crap ton of XP because we are really low on MP. This does count as a checkpoint, so regardless, I can always just back out, buy some food, come back in. It was really bad XP. What the hell? What's the point of even putting this here? Okay. The lead-in bag. That's definitely for a class that I don't have anymore. I'm gonna hit move on just so I can go here. And go back to the entrance. Yeah, because look at us. We are struggling here. Yeah, literally, I think we only got like... What was it, like 2 or 3 level ups out of that? We need way more. Alright. Oolong tea. With that and that. Dang, I need to order this whole menu? None of this gives enough MP. Oh, it's cheap anyways. Combo meal. Attack was slightly boosted, and attack was slightly boosted for that as well. First time I got to see an actual combo meal. But that's not all, because I need more MP. Okay. I thought that was a gap to go down. Okay. Man, all that took so much time at the stream. Jesus. I don't even want to go and attempt it. I know what'll happen. We'll just keep pushing on, honestly. I don't really have any ways I can really, what's my money at? 180,000? If I can get to 100,000, I can go increase the rank for, I don't know if I can go back to Yokohama, but when I get to 100,000, I'm gonna see if I can go back to Yokohama. And see if I can, I'll do these 5 floors real fast. And I'll see if I can go to Yokohama and craft some materials. Craft some weapons and armor, I mean. Alright. Always amazing to see all the numbers. Oh, you're fast. Good dodge. Might be fast, but not fast enough to hit me. Steals MP, great. I literally just went to eat some food so that way I would have some MP for these fights, but oh well. Okay, you're powerful. You survived the paralysis prong and still had a lot of HP. I should have attacked whoever Ohada is. He's low. But I may as well finish this guy off. Okay, Johnny Gale. Okay, he's gonna wait for me. Oh! Okay. Where's my revives? What are they even called? There you go. It's just first aid kits? Okay. Alright, let's get the biker boss. Get out of the way. No, the other guy's on a defensive stance. I'm not even gonna bother him. Breaks defensive stance, that's fine. And the paralysis wore off in the first turn. Dang. That's rough. Heal. And let's finish this guy off. Hopefully Jungi Han levels up or something, because he needs MP. I mean, everybody kind of does. The XP was amazing. Every one of us besides Zhao got a level up of some sort. Level up and job rank up for Ichiban, who got defense plus 5. Level up for Adachi. Level up for Saeko. Level up and job rank up for Jungi Han. Level up for Nanba. See, that's what I want to see more of. That is exactly what I'm talking about. Comedy Masquerade. Okay, accessory, I guess. Unable to be affected by rage. I kind of wish that was like viewable in the open world. I could have just I could have worn that all game long. It just looks so dumb looking. Like I can already tell this is not even gonna provide me much XP. Let's attack Dr. Black. He's weak to this, okay. Nice, he got killed. The Batterer of Hell. He's weak to that as well. He's weak as well. Okay, I'm not concerned about him then. I'm concerned about this guy then. Juggalo? Oh, he died in one... Okay. Yeah, this is definitely not going to provide any XP. It's already over. Actually provided some pretty good XP, actually. We got job rank up for Adachi and Saeko. Adachi got HP plus 10 and Saeko got a defense plus 5. Poetry Unbound. That's a growth item, isn't it? No, I guess not. When I get to the 20th floor, we'll try my luck again at the on the boss fight after I check out to see if I can craft any weapons or armor. Yep. See, this is gonna be good XP. Look how many enemies there are. More enemies, the more XP. Right here. No, why did you? At least I got some of them, but man, what a waste. What a waste. I could have gotten way more. I got that guy killed. Dodged the poison attack, thankfully. Stealth mode, okay. Paralysis prong this guy. Dead. Double attack. The Chinese mafia boss, take him out. Nice crit. Oh, okay, you can attack out of stealth. And attack again. Oh, I should not have done paralysis prong on this guy. It would have been better you suited to someone else. And rest in peace, Adachi. I'm gonna need to purchase some reviving items. I need to purchase revives. You are a threat. But also this guy. Let me not... But first let me heal. Okay, now. This guy should be taken out. Yep. He's done for. What? A pixel and no follow-up. Okay, that was really hard to try to dodge. Wait, I might be able to hit the other guy too. Yes. And rest in peace to you. Oh, he lived, but he got paralyzed. Such a super high chance to paralyze. It's amazing. This guy's dangerous. I really gotta get this guy out of here. There you go. And we'll just take our time doing some normal attacks. Nice crits. We are critting like crazy there. Alright. Jungihan levels up. And Zhao gets a level and job rank up and learns Sanguine Blade Dance. Curse Substitute. I already know what that could do. Okay. Only 2 enemies here. That's not really... Oh, 3 enemies? I don't think it's gonna be worth it, but we'll see. XP has definitely been dramatically increased. Okay, we're just gonna start off battles getting hit. Okay. Let's focus on this guy. Let's focus on the weak ones first. And he's weak to this. That's good. Ah, that really takes up my opportunity to try to crit. No follow-ups. I feel like on the overworld we get follow-ups almost all the time, but here in the arena, not at all. Okay, that's dangerous. If this fight goes on for too long, I'll actually be in a real bad spot. Dodges it. Paralysis prong the metalhead, honestly. Yeah, if he survived it, good choice. Get the crit. Follow it up. 1 HP! 1 HP! Adachi, you did 1 HP? Why did he... Why in the world was it 1 HP? Dang, the paralyze didn't affect you at all. I'm gonna paralysis prong the twister guy over here. We got this Elvis wannabe over here. No, I should have taken the crit. He gave me a whole crit opportunity and I didn't take it. I should have healed. At least we took him out. I didn't think she would kill. I need a heal. Good follow-up. Good crit. I'm healing. I'm healing ASAP. Cause I needed that. Okay, and GG. Oh no, okay, but follow it up. Follow it up. Ichiban! Ichiban! Okay, the AI. Why? Okay. Why are the follow-ups? Why are the follow-ups so low damage? It's fine. It's fine. It's not like I need them. We got level up, Ichiban, Adachi, Saeko, level and job rank up for Nanba. At least I made back a bunch of the MP that I used there. Iwami mouth guard. I'm okay. This is the 20th floor. This is the one I gotta win, so that way I back out. I'm gonna see if I can go back to Yokohama to try to craft some weapons and armor. And if not, even if I can or cannot, I'm still gonna try to attempt the boss fight again, because that boss fight was rough. We got a bunch of stats. If even after all this, all the level ups and stuff I got, and it doesn't even matter still, yeesh. I'm gonna have to grind a lot more. Anyways, let's Goblin Swipe. We're not gonna hold back against this guy. He's not super strong. Let me get a free crit. Thank you. I'll take it. Is it damage though? Okay. Okay-ish. Honestly, I'm gonna paralysis prong him, and I'm pretty sure this is gonna kill him outright. Did a lot of damage, but it didn't kill him. Attack rise. This is just a Mabuchi kind of fight. This is not Mabuchi, of course, but this is just a kind of like a remake of that. I could kill. I didn't kill. Jesus. The money here was amazing. The XP terrible. Alright. And with that, grab the reward, Club of the Holy Might. That has to be a weapon. To who? I don't know. If it is a weapon, it's not for any of our characters here. So let's go back to the beginning. I'm gonna go and see if I can go back to Yokohama. I have a lot of money, so I can definitely, if I get the chance to go to Yokohama, I can definitely increase her shop's ranking, which will give me more things to craft. And if not, well, I guess I'm just gonna have to fight with what I have against the boss fight, really. I'm gonna be zooming. I'm gonna be zooming to that boss fight, though. I'm not gonna go there and look for everything again. Let me look for all this. Let me get all this stuff. Okay. Let me save the game, though. Is Isazaki Ijincho? Yeah, that's okay. Good. Yeah, that's Ijincho's Yokohama. Let's head over there. Since we can go to Yokohama, let's go visit Sumire and see if I can get any weapons or armor that is any good, any better than what I have, and hopefully I can craft them. That's the thing. I can't just go over there and be like, okay, I got the ranking for a shop up. I still need to have the money for it. I mean, not the money. I need to have the materials for it. That's like the important part. I saved, so if not, that is fine. I saved. I can just go back, keep the tiny bit of money I spent on these taxis back. All right, let's go in here and see. Fund support. She needed 100. Oh, she just needed 200,000. There you go.
春日さんが投資してくれたおかげで設備を増やすことができたっす。本当にありがとうございます。これで作れるものの幅がさらにぐっと広がったっす。
いいってことよ。この工場が発展すればこっちも助かるからな。
I hope it can help
投
me
資
out.
してもらったこのご恩は必ず仕事で返します。これからもよろしくお願いします。
おう。
Okay. Oh, no, no, no. I don't have that. For her next, she wants 2 million. Yeesh. Okay, if I knew that, I probably would have waited just a little bit longer. Let me craft armor because I feel like something I can get by with the attack that we have. I just need some extra defenses. But let's see here. Compare. These can work. This can work out. This helmet. Dang, this rainbow hat. Even better. I can only get one because I raw platinum ore. It costs 2 million actually. I can't pay this. Alright, well, what about this? Dang, this costs 1 million. I can buy this. I can give this to one person. Dang. Sumida, you might want to knock down your prices. No wonder no one's coming no wonder no one's come knocking to your shop. Like, what the hell? These shoes are going to be the biggest benefit, but 2 million? I don't even have the price. I don't even have the money for that. Dang. I can't get any. I can get the armor. But that's it. And I would give it to Ichiban, because Ichiban died in that boss fight. And that is literally what gave me the game over. Let me look at the weapons. To get this, I need to get it to level 3. So I can't get a better weapon for Ichiban. This is a huge increase, though. If I want that, I would have to get 2 million for her. But then I would have to get, like, a lot of money for a bunch of other stuff. I could craft it. I just don't have the chance. I don't have the job ranking. Jungihan, I can increase him. But I need to get his job. I need to get the shop rank up. Same. Dang, I gotta get everybody's up, actually. Yeah. I gotta get this job ranked up. This shop ranked up, I mean. I can at least strengthen the weapons, though. You can. It's just very minuscule gains, but you could. Can I not upgrade armor? Dang, you cannot upgrade armor. I feel like I just need defense. I need defenses. I don't need too much of anything else just yet. So if I really wanted the increase, this would be good. But oh, I can even craft it actually. I would have to grab that, which is also pretty good. 1 million though. I could just wait till I get the Jesus, the 2 million. Maybe I should do the money farming that I did off the stream for just a little bit. And screw any of the side quests. I'm kind of just way too focused on beating this game. I did get on one of the vending machines a platinum plate, so I will actually sell that. Come on. Come on.
さて
Come on. Doot doot doot. Doot 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 doot. Get all these guys out of my way. There's nothing to gain from these fights on the streets anymore. At least not in this town. Okay. Platinum plate. We can sell 2 of those. The Swiss watch. This thing is insane. I was looking at this when I was farming, money farming, but like, what is this used for? This is just a sell, right? If it's not to sell, well, too late. I got a bunch of armor during the arena farming. So, okay, there you go. With that, that puts me at 3.4 mil. I can actually get her shop up now. I might not have to money farm. But, if I really want to ensure that I get through that fight, like, with a much higher chances of doing so and not wasting my time again, then, yeah, I kind of will need to, I'm kind of gonna need to, money farm with the blackjacks again. I didn't realize their shop changes. Okay.
投資してもらっ
おう
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I don't think I was able to do much of this, right? I can actually get a lot out if I just go on money farm. When it comes to the weapon though, I can actually get a good weapon for Ichiban and at a good price. Let's do it.
ここをこうして
I'm gonna skip this because we're gonna see this thousands of times. We got a good weapon. I'm gonna equip it immediately. I kind of wish it would. I kind of wish it asked me if I wanted to equip it. But those are huge stats. I need all of it. Hello, Mr. JRPG. I am doing good. I could be better. Unfortunately, we kind of hit a rough spot. We had a massive difficulty spike just now, and I am grinding hardcore. I've been spending like almost all of the stream just grinding hardcore. For the past like hour and a half, I've been grinding. I'm trying to get. Right now, I'm getting better weapons. I mainly need better armor, which is where I'm gonna have to abuse the money farming trick. So I'm absolutely gonna have to money farm if I really want to increase my chances in that boss fight, because that was rough. I don't have any more high density metals. The gains aren't as big for Jungihan, so I might want to look elsewhere. I don't have that. Ah, man, I really need more out of everything. I don't need too much when it comes to attack. I really just need the armor. Which chapter? I'm on chapter 12. The worst chapter of the game. Quite honestly, the worst chapter of the game. The game has been amazing up till now, but I gotta say, chapter 12 has really been. has really left a really bad sour taste in my mouth. Because chapter 12, from the get-go, from the moment you start chapter 12, you have to money farm to up to 3 million yen, and the game gives you no tips on how to get there quicker. You kind of just have to just get 3 million, and 3 million at that point in the game was like way out of your league, um, like something you never even seen. So I had to do some money farming tricks that I saw online, by doing a lot of save scumming, which I'm about to have to do in just a second. And then after you get past the 3 million yen farm, and then you go to Osaka, the new city, you end up hitting a massive difficulty spike because the first area that you even deal with, the enemies are level 50 and above. So at that point, I was level 36, which was on par with everything. And then it was like everything was rough. Everything was just rough. You know which fight? Yeah. This, I don't know. Chapter 12 has been really bad. I don't like this chapter at all. I've been enjoying the game to its fullest from up till now, but this chapter has really just took the game to a massive halt, and I'm not that big a fan of that. I kind of, when you're kind of like right there to the end of the game, you kind of just you see the goal in sight because I think there's like 15 chapters. You see that there's only 3 chapters left. You're right there. 1 or 2 streams left, like probably 2, and it's like right there, but this is gonna like push it to like 3, maybe 4 streams now, unfortunately. Yeah, the ones that really give me some good stats, I gotta farm these materials. I don't even know where the hell to get these materials. I'll just be happy with this at least, I guess. I guess. And yeah, I'm gonna just money farm. Really boring. No one's gonna want to watch. I mean, no one wants to watch me XP farm in the arena for like an hour and a half. So, what difference is this gonna make? Sounds like I'm having a good time. Yeah. Like my whole motivation to beat the game has just flown out the window. It really has. It made me the entire game long. I'm like, oh man, I can't wait to see what happens next. I can't wait to see what new skills I'm gonna learn. And I'm just like, oh my god, can I just get over this hurdle to beat the game and go to the next game on my backlog? At this point, I'm kind of over it. I'm over it. And unfortunately for a bunch of these, like for example, right now I'm about to start money farming. For stuff like this game has horrendous loading times. So this blackjack money farming is gonna take me. It's more. You're more on loading screens more than you are in the actual game. Do I have chips? That's my question. Okay, I have 1,500. I can work with that. So we're gonna money farm again. This will take me some time to get to a good standing. I want to get to at least 5 million. 5 million. 5 million. Oh, it's gonna take me a while. Okay. Like I said, there's gonna be a lot of save scumming. So we're gonna bet 1,500 chips. Basically, this is just blackjack. Is if you don't know what this is, you want to get as close as you can to 21. I'm dealt a really difficult hand right off the start. I'm gonna take a hit. Ooh, I got lucky. I'm okay with 18. That's perfect. And I gotta pray that the dealer does not tie me or go above me. Or, yep, I lost. A draw? Oh, normally that's actually a loss.
ベッドをお
Oh,
願いし
oh,
ま
that's
す
fine. Looks like okay, that's fine.
で
Yeah.
は始めましょう
Blackjack is one of the only card games I actually know how to play. Thankfully, it was Blackjack.
ヒット
Up and I lost. See, this is where the save scumming comes into play.
惜しいですね
Anytime you lose, don't even bother continuing. And I can't even continue anyways because I used all of my chips. And like I said, the loading screens are really bad. So exiting the table takes a long time here. So we have this long loading screen here. And then settings, load game, and then you get hit with an even longer loading screen. So you're in a loading screen much longer than you are actually playing the game. All right.
ベッドをお願いしますお手柔らかに
I got 20. I'm good. I'm good.
スタンド
And there you go.
やりましたね
悪いな
I got 3,000 chips.
どうされますか
And a way to really rack up the winnings is to just keep going in one sitting. But first things first, let me at least, the very least, gain let me save the 2,000 chips. I at least have 2,000 chips, which I want to save. So why I did that
ベッドをお
is
願いします
now I want to start with the bets at 2,000.
では始めましょ
So I get more. And then I already have a good hand. I'm already good.
スタンド
So if you win one time, you can double the bet up to. Oh, I lost. This is what I mean about the save scumming.
うどうされますかお願いします
Oh no, no, I can't. I can't. I can't. I can't. Wow. Oh my god. I can't back out because I hit yes.
お手柔らかに
Okay, whatever.
ヒット
I don't care. I'm gonna load the game anyways. Okay. But yeah, this is literally what I was doing off of the stream when I had to get 3 million. Very boring, I will admit. This is why I didn't want to stream this. This was like if a farming, if I'm gonna farm, I'd rather do that off the stream. Because honestly, I feel like farming is really uninteresting to watch.
ベッドをお願いします
Usually personally me, I kind of tune out
では
when someone's
始め
farming.
ましょう
And if I tune out when someone's farming, I can't be the only person in the world that's like
ヒ
that.
ット
So I know that no one's gonna want to watch if I feel that way. I actually could have won if I stood.
どうされますか
So, but the thing was, the money farming was really boring. You're like I said, you're more in a loading screen than you are actually playing the game. And besides, when you're tuning into this, you want to watch an actual JRPG. You want to watch a good story. You want to see some funny, comical moments. And then you tune into my stream, and then you come see a guy. We already loaded the game. Then you see a. Did I load the game up? I don't know. I don't even know. Then you turn into a guy who's just playing cards for like an hour. Like, it's not really interesting, which is why I did it off the stream. Like, I read that you can actually, the best money farming you can actually do is with Ichiban Confections, but
インシュアランスヒットスタンド
I lost. I may have won.
シャー
I didn't mean to bet that. I didn't mean to bet the what I won, but whatever. I'm gonna keep going. So now it goes up to 3,000. And then up from there you go higher and higher and higher until you lose. I'm gonna see how far I can go. I'll at least try to go 3 times. 11, that's good.
ヒット
Eesh.
ヒット
Ooh. See, we won. As long as the dealer doesn't tie. But yeah, like I was saying, Ichiban Confections is actually the true way to really rack up money in this game. But, ugh, that is boring. Actually, I can stay. Yep.
スタンド
Let's see. If I win this, this is big. No! It's a rebet. It's a rebet, though. It's okay. It's a draw.
どうされますかベットをお願いしますでは始めましょ
I could have went to 7,000 if I had the money. If I had the chips, I mean. I don't like to push my luck, though. I don't like to push it.
ヒット
Ah! That's why I don't like to push my luck.
うどうされますか
That's why I don't push my luck. But I use the insurance. That has never popped up in any of the farming that I did. So I was just mashing X. So I didn't want to spend those chips, so I wanted to make it back. But oh well. But yeah, basically what you do with these chips, obviously this is not yen you're winning, just as chips. But what you do is you go here, go to the price exchange, and you just buy platinum plates for 2,000 chips. You can only buy one. I'm not gonna buy it now. But you can buy 500 of these. Technically, it's infinite amounts, because I already purchased like 20 of these or whatever it was last time I streamed. I mean, last time I farmed, and it went back to 500. It looks like, so it's an infinite amount. It looks like. But basically, when you sell these are 200,000 yen a piece. So if you sell 5 of them, that's 1 million. So if I want to get to 5 million, I am going to need about 20 to 25 platinum plates.
お手柔らかに
18, that's good. Just stand with that. I should win.
やりましょ
Yep.
うどうされ
Let's
ますか
push it further.
ベットをお願いしますでは始めましょ
And then if I win this, I'll stop.
ヒット
Damn. 15 is always bad. I can push my luck. Or I can stay. But I know.
ヒット
Let's stand. This is a risk.
スタンド
I'm gonna stand with this, but I don't think I'm gonna win. Yeah, right.
うおしゃ
There was no way I was gonna win.
どうされますかお願いします
Oh my god, why does the game do that?
お手柔らかに
ブラックジャック
Yeah, woo, blackjack win.
どうされますか
I guess.
ベットをお願いします
It made back the money I accidentally just used there. Thank goodness. Okay.
では始めましょ
ヒット
That's good.
スタンド
Alright.
うやりましたね
悪いな
Let's push it one more.
どうされますかベットをお願いしますお手柔らかに
I don't like the fact that when you push yes, I want to play again, it immediately does not allow you to take back your choice.
ヒットヒットスタンド
Yes!
やりましたね
悪いな
That's huge.
どうされますか
That was huge. Right there, in that little game alone, that was 1 million yen. That's 1 million yen. So if we keep pushing like that and get lucky, I can get the stuff from Sumire much, much more easily and much quicker. So we save. And then we go back and do it again. Like I said, this is really, really boring.
ベッドをお願いします
If this is
お手柔ら
something
かに
I'd... If... I always say this. If there's...
スタンド
If I'm not really enjoying the... Oh god, push. I mean, we get
引き分け
back.
ですね
We get it back. Oh, we win, actually. We
どうされ
we
ますか
win when it's a draw. I didn't know that.
では始めましょ
Oh no, it gave it back. I see. Of course. We're gonna double down.
ダブルダウン
Ooh, baby! The
うやりましたね
double down worked. 8,000
どうさ
from
れます
that.
か
I'm gonna take my winnings. And yeah, we keep going.
ベッドをお願いします
Yeah, this is the point where I could have already stopped, and I already had my 3 million for the farming, for chapter 12. Unfortunately, though,
ヒット
it's not enough for what I actually need for.
惜しいですね
I'll push one more time.
どうされますかお願いしますでは始
If
め
I
ま
lose
しょう
this, though, I do gotta push it, though. Oh,
惜しいですね
rigged,
どうされますか
rigged. Yeah. Yeah. I've said it like 70 times already in like 5 minutes, but it's really boring. It's really boring. Although I gotta go to the boring
お手柔らかに
to be able to actually fight with the boss. To be able to compete with that boss. Or bosses, I mean.
悪いな
どうされますかベッドをお願いします
I wish
で
it
は
pushed it to
始めましょう
4,000 instead of 3,000. Double down.
ダブルダウン
Oh my god. Hell yeah.
やりましょ
There we go.
うどうされますか
I got 6,000 out of that. Oh, I think I got 6 now. Or was it the 12,000 that I got there? I don't know. Let me look. Ooh, I'm at 23,000. Okay, I still need more than this though. I need to get like 20 to 25 royal plates. If I only can purchase 11, I need more than that. I need double the amount of chips that I have, actually. So how much do I have right now?
ベッドをお願いします
23,000. Okay, so when I get to like 50,000.
お手柔らかに
No, I'm not gonna double down. Jesus. I'll
スタ
stand.
ンド
This is rough, though. I probably lost. Tie? That's fine. Oh, he tried to go and beat me!
悪いな
どうされますか
Oh, it says right there, it must draw to 16. I read that. Okay.
ベッドをお願いします。では始めましょう。
15 is always such a rough spot. Double down.
ダブルダウン。
I wish there was like a quick. Yeah. Oh, there is a select. Yep. Since we lost, back out and try it again. I always try to win at least 2 before backing out. I don't like to go any further because, like I said, I don't like to push my luck.
ベッドをお願いします。では始めましょう。
10.
ヒット。ヒット。ヒット。
No, we don't want to load that. Yeah, it really does look like the rest of my stream is really just gonna be this. I'm really sorry that
ベッドをお願いし
it
ます。
turned out this way.
お手柔らかに。
ヒット。ヒット。スタンド。
Jesus. I'm at 23,500. I'm betting it and leaving means that I've already used my chips, right? Yeah. Because technically I am betting my chips, but I'm not picking up the winnings or taking the loss. I'm just getting up. Oh my god, I did this again. I did this
イン
all.
シュアランス。
Why is there an insurance? I keep accidentally getting close to loading that one up. Alright. Let's see. Yeah, when I was off the stream, I accidentally betted 1,000 so many times. I had to stop myself from mashing X.
スタンド。
And we win.
悪いな。
And I also can never mash X after this
どうさ
screen.
れますか。ベッドをお願いします。お手柔らかに。
Okay. Double down. Can I double down? Yes.
ダブルダウン。
Beautiful. Big winnings. Big winning. Big winning. Yes. Yes, yes, yes.
悪いな。
12,001. All right. The double downs is really where you get a lot of money. But the double downs are also the riskiest. But I mean, if you're doing what I'm doing and you're just save scumming after every loss, then the hits aren't going to be that bad.
スタンド。
20 is amazing. You almost actually won.
やりましたね。
悪いな。
Okay.
どうされますか。
Keep
ベッ
playing.
ドをお願いします。
3,000.
では始めましょう。
I'll double down if I can. Yes, I should be able to.
ダ
Yep.
ブルダウン。
Ooh. There you go. That's what I'm talking about. We took the winnings from 3,000 to 6,000, so now we get 12,000 from this. And remember, you get the extra
ど
20,000
うされますか。
from the first win. So, because you bet the 20,000 or the 2,000, so 4,000. So it's an extra 2,000 because you get what you get back. and also the extra winnings, the double. And then there, you get a ton. If I can do that one more time, I should be all set.
ベッドをお願いします。では始めましょ
Okay. 20 is amazing. We can stop. What is split? Each the value of your original bet? I don't really want to mess with that. I'm gonna just take my easy win.
う。やりましょ
Okay.
う。どうされますか。ベッドをお願いします。お手柔らかに。
There we go. That's a 1. I'm not going to use the insurance. I'm gonna stand with this.
やりましょ
And I win.
う。どうされますか。
Okay, 8,000 total earnings is good enough. Back out, do it again. If I win this one, even if it's just another 8,000 without the double downs, I should be all good to go.
ベッドをお願いします。お手柔らかに。
Okay. 11.
ヒットヒット
Damn. Okay. All right. Try that again. I kinda wish, because of this farming that I'm doing right now, I really do wish this came out of turbo mode.
ブラックジャック
You get a free win. Anytime you draw a blackjack on the first, it's a win, guaranteed. And you get an extra 1,000. Cool.
ベッドをお願いします。お手柔
So
ら
if
か
I
に。
win this, I can freely back out. Yeesh.
ヒット
Ooh. I should just double down. If I was gonna lose, Oh, okay.
引き分けですね。
That's fine. It's just, you get your chips back.
どうされますか。ベッドをお願いします。では始めましょ
19's amazing. Keep it. Don't even bother
スタンド
with, hitting. Another
う。
draw.
引き分けですね。
The game knows that this is the very last one I need so I can get my
どうされます
5
か。
million.
ベッドをお願いします。お手柔らかに。
It knows. It's stopping me. 13, I'll double
ダ
down.
ブルダウン
17's risky, but it's... Ooh, yeah. Risky, as I said. But regardless, if I hit, I would have had to had gotten a 20 or 21. So, yeah. That was a loss. Okay, come on, I just need to win one more time. I need to win the doubles.
ベッドをお願いします。では始めましょう。
14, double
ダ
down,
ブルダウン
fail, redo the game. No. I'm getting way too close to hitting that. But with that, what I like about that save file being there is you can see that save file was before I money grinded. You can see that I went up in by 6 level ups when it comes to my job ranks. So I got a ton of stats.
ベッドをお願いします。
6 job ranks is huge stats. Oh Jesus, he's starting at 9.
ダブルダウン
Ooh, 19? And of course.
引き分けですね。どうされますか。ベッドをお願いします。では始めましょう。
ブラックジャック
Blackjack free win. with some extra winnings.
どうされますか。ベッドをお願いします。
And
お
if
手
I
柔ら
win
かに
this, I can stop. I got 13. Let's double down.
ダブルダウン
Bust. Redo the game. Yeah, usually the 3 hour mark of the stream is usually when I advertise the stream. But I'm not gonna advertise me when I'm playing no freaking blackjack. Who the hell is gonna come in and tune in and stay here for that? Like, come on. Let's be real here.
ベッドをお願いします。お手柔らかに。
ヒットスタンド
Oh, come on. Now the game's not giving me the win. The game knows that I just need the 2 wins back to back. And the game is not giving me the chances anymore. It's all RNG though, so just gotta pray. There's not really any skill involved with this, so
ベッ
if
ドを
this
お
looks like
願
an
いします。
easy money farming trick to you, if you're still here, then just do this. I almost hit on accident.
スタンド
Okay.
引き分けですね。
I really hate draws.
どうされますか。ベッドをお願いします。では始めましょう。
ダブルダウン
Jesus, double down on a 16. I lost. He's starting at 10. There's a chance. Oh, I won.
やり
よっしゃ
ましょ
And that's amazing. But
う。どうされますか。
I need to win
ベッ
this.
ドをお願いします。お手柔らか
This
に。
will push me at the 5 million. I can double down this.
ダブルダウン
16. That's bad. Yeah. Oh my god. I'm gonna accidentally load that loading screen up, aren't I? Come on. I don't want a whole half hour. I don't want a whole hour of my stream dedicated to blackjack.
ベッドをお願いします。お手
I've
柔ら
already
かに。
dedicated like 25 minutes to it. I don't want to dedicate half an hour.
ヒット
Nice. I won.
やりましたね。
悪いな
I just need this win and I'm
ど
good
う
to
され
go.
ますか。ベッドをお願いします。では始めましょう。
Way too
ヒ
low.
ットヒットヒットスタンド
やりました
And
ね。
there we go.
悪いな
49,500. That's
どうされ
like
ますか。
that's actually gonna be 4,800,000. But keep in mind I do have some money, so it's not like it's not like I'm gonna be just shy off 5 million. I just wanted to gain 5 million from this. Now we go and take all of our winnings. We're gonna take 24 of these plates. And what we're going to do is we're gonna take our smartphone, we're gonna drive all the way to the pawn shop. There's not really a really close taxi that takes you in front of it or anything like that. You could just go to Romance Workshop or the one on the far left. You can just go to one of those and then just run up there. Unfortunately, though, because of how long the run to that pawn shop is, there's always an enemy on the road. There's always enemies here. Or the game is gonna be nice? Wow! Interesting. Anyways, you're gonna go to sell, and you're gonna find an other. Yep, 200,000 apiece. 24, 4,800,000. And now I'm sitting at 6.1 million. And now with that, we're gonna go back to Romance Workshop, which is where Sumire is at. And look at that, they spawned some enemies here.
なんだ何見てんだ当てると思ってんのか私の
Spin Sweeper.
やってみろ
I'm not too crazy about my MP and everything, because I'm gonna go. I was gonna go and eat at a restaurant after this, anyways. They just paid my my taxi fare for the next ride. Oh, hold on. Let me save my game before maybe I accidentally craft something by mistake and then I have to do all that again. Okay. So we're gonna go to armor, which is giving me the most gains. The shoes for sure. We're gonna spend these shoes on Ichiban. And I can't get the other ones, unfortunately. I wish you could kind of buy materials. But oh well. And I'm giving it to Ichiban because, like, I get a game over and I immediately just... I mean, you die with Ichiban, you get a game over. That's kind of rough. So I want to prevent that. I can't get any of the hats. I can only get this kind of gown, which I can also give to Ichiban. I cannot get another one though. This isn't huge on the defense gains, but any little survivability counts when it comes to getting a game over, preventing it. And are there any gears on her next level up for her shop that I can actually craft? No, it looks like the next level up for her class, for her shop, I can't craft any of it. Weapons, though. I don't think I was able to make any of them, right? No, unless I get a high density metal. Or I get some of these irons and glasses. Or I get silver dragonfly. I can strengthen weapons, though. Which I will do. For someone who's amazing, I'll put that up to +1. We'll go +2. Those paralysis prongs are gonna be insane. I can't go any further. Psycho, you're mostly on a you're mostly, when it comes to that boss battle, as a dedicated healer. But if I need you to attack for any reason, it'll be a lot better if I get that for you. Alright. And let's go over to Sotenbori. And we're gonna go over there and we're gonna try to attempt the Majima Saejima boss battle again. And if that doesn't work out again, well, hell. Back to the arena and back to grinding some level ups. If it really becomes that bad, I'll do it all off the stream. I'll gain, what level are we? We are 20 in the job ranks and 40 on player level. Okay. Then what I would do is I will come back to streaming when I have, like, I want to say 25 apiece on job ranks and, 5 levels apiece. So 40 level 45s and job rank 25s.